Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In Unreal Engine 5, creating an interaction system where the player can press a key, like E, to interact with objects on the screen is a common task. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to set this up, including code examples. Step 1. Setting up your project. 1. Open Unreal Engine 5 and create a new project or open an existing one. 2. Make sure to have a basic level set up with a player character and some interactive objects. Step 2. Create an interactive object. 1. Create a new actor. Right-click in the content browser and select Blueprint class. Choose Actor as the base class. Name it BP_interactivity object. 2. Add a static mesh to the actor. Open BP_interactivity object. In the Components panel, add a static mesh component and select a mesh, example a cube or a custom mesh. 3. Add a box collider. Add a box collision component to define the area where the player can interact with the object. Scale it to fit around the mesh. 4. Set up the interaction logic. In the event graph, add the following logic. Step 3. Implement the key press interaction. 1. Create the input action. Go to Edit Project Settings Input. Under Action Mappings, add a new action called Interact and bind it to the E key. 2. Implement input logic in player character. Open your player character blueprint. In the event graph, implement the following logic. Step 4. Implement the interact function in the interactive object. 1. Add an interact function in BP_interactivity object. Step 5. Testing the interaction. 1. Place the interactive object in your level. 2. Play the game, walk up to the object and press E. You should see a message in the output log indicating that you interacted with the object. Conclusion. This tutorial covers the basics of setting up an interaction system in Unreal Engine 5 using blueprints and C++. You can expand upon this system by adding more complex interactions, UI prompts, or effects when interacting with objects. Feel free to customize the behavior of the interactive object and the player's interaction to fit your game's mechanics.